Cheerful Owl donated $20.
Ooh, Cheerful Owl.
Very good. Thank you so much. And they say, Bem and Tem. Do you wonder if these videos will be viewed by someone in 5,000 years' time? What's your message to them? Oh my God. The thing is, there's so many videos.
Rise up!
Rise up!
Kill the lizard people! Be strong, brothers!
Unite the AI kingdoms against the lizard peoples!
We must take them down! Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Please, send tech support.
If you can figure out how to fix Warhammer, send us a message through time.
God, the lizard people, they sent someone back to, like...
It's like the plot of Terminator.
Yeah, but to crash our stream, to stop us sending messages to help the AI kingdoms.
Shit. And so we spent too long battling the AI kingdoms. We never saw the true threat. The lizard people.
Time lizards.
We're going to take a short break.
Yeah.
While we untangle the time streams.
Yeah, the time streams.
And I need to go make a baby? Terminator style?
Yeah.
To-
Name him Kremlo.
He'll, he'll fight the lizard people.
Yeah. In the future.
Yes. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go father a Kremlo, and we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned, everybody. And fuck you, lizard people.
Fuck you, lizard people.
Fuck you. We'll see you soon.
You won't forget this.
Ban, ba, 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 ban.
Tom. Oh, sorry.
Ban, ba, 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 ban.
Tom.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So we had like a little vision from Zinch about how the battle was going.
Yeah, the lizard people needed to quiet us, and to be honest, I feel warned.
Yeah.
And you know what? Keep fighting the robo overlords, and the lizard men are your friends.
We now kneel to the lizard people, our lords and saviors.
We've been told.
Yeah, I think we dodged that bullet pretty well.
Yeah, feeling good now. Feeling safe.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
That reminded me of a thing I heard, actually. You know that iconic scene where Denethor in Return of the King makes sensuous love to a tomato.
Yeah.
So apparently, it was a real thing back in the day that some kings went mental because they had pewter plates and pewter glasses, like cups.
Yeah.
And when tomatoes got imported, they were rare and only rich people got them. And the acid in the tomato would bring out the lead out of the pewter and give them lead poisoning and make them go crazy.
Yeah, I've heard this. Heard this as well.
I never knew that. I thought it was really interesting. So having him being crazy while eating tomatoes off pewter tableware was
it's like a
historically accurate.
A fun little nod to history.
I can't believe you kept that secret from me all these years.
Yeah.
You already knew.
I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry. Big citation on this, but Damien Hirst, famous artist, did the Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones.
Really? Wow, that's shit.
But one lots of awards. And they one of their series of art was they had a bunch of chump art interns doing paintings.
Okay.
All in this one particular sort of style.
Right.
And then he would paint his signature on it, and then they were worth fucking hundreds of thousands of pounds each.
Right, because he was famous.
But that was
and people still considered that his art.
But that was the whole idea of it.
Oh, so he didn't hide that. That was part of the premise.
No, that was part of the selling point.
Who's paying for that?
Well, it's because it's high concept.
Is it?
Yeah.
It sounds like a fucking troll. It's like the Banksy that shredded itself, I guess.
Yeah. People fucking love that shit.
They love novelty.
Jeez.
The
idea is better than just, the painting, right?
Wow. I hate that.
So when I'm sure I've told the story before, but when I was in art college,
Yeah.
you know, because of course I'd have gone to art college. Just look at me. And there was my art piece had won Best in Show.
Ooh, just get a blue rosette.
I get a rosette and a pat on the head, which very cool. Like I built this big diorama was the thing because I like building models.
Yeah.
And then I think it wasn't the next year, but it was a year later. Like, you know, because I'd like to go and see like the art shows to see what the people had been making. And it was like 2 years later, the winning piece was a single piece of A4 printer paper with a single black dot on it on the wall.
Sorry, I cannot roll my eyes hard enough at that.
But it was like the high concept of like this is actually like an essay all about art, but it's condensed down to being this size, and it's hung at Charles Saatchi's exact eye level, because this is a thing that can only be appreciated by artists. But if you don't really dig into it, you can't look at that and be like, "That's cool, that looks good." You have to
know the backstory.
You have to know all of this information about it, and then you might be like, "Okay." And I think that style of art, not as into.
I don't think you should need to or even be required to like explain an art. Do you know what I mean? If the art has no value without a fucking essay, then it's not self-evident, and it's not very accessible for sure.
Oh, well, that's it, you know. Art.
But then I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I never done an art. I don't know. I guess art is different things to different people.
Oh yeah, for sure. Movies often need explaining too.
Do they? How many times do you have to have a movie explained to you?
So, like, I will definitely agree, and this is, you know, where I'd say, you know, my rules are fucking hard and fast. That I can enjoy movies more knowing a bit about like some of the production and some things like that. Like, I can respect a film a little bit more knowing like, oh god, it went through all these production problems and stuff. But you don't have to have known all of that stuff to watch a movie and enjoy it. But
I think it lets you appreciate it on a different level, knowing all that stuff. I wouldn't say it makes it better.
But, you know, I think as people that might like art more, they would give more of a shit about a lot of these other things that were going.
Well, that's true. I guess you have sort of insider stuff, don't you? Because you will always find that in any kind of sort of art form, novels, movies, music. You have the stuff that the people who are really into it like, that generally the general audience doesn't really get. Because, they're not that sort of deep into the subject.